Dear Diary, Stalingrad is full of Russian snipers, but there's one I'm determined to get. Vasily Zaitsev. Saw a church steeple earlier, but figured that was too obvious a sniper's nest. So instead I've positioned myself in a bombed out and run down apartment block. All this moving is tiring my trigger finger.
Dear Diary, that Vasily Zaitsev is such a show-off. Every German soldier killed in this city is attributed to him. Tried to position myself in the church steeple today, but he stole that too. So taken up sniper's nest in a state-of-the-art apartment building.
Dear Diary, I know he's out there, and he's close. I've heard that distinctive sniper gun sound several times today. Anyway, the building I've invaded isn't a real mess. It's a real piss and shit show around here. Nobody but the Bolshevik could live in such a place. There's only one toilet, and it's constantly blocked. I can only deduce that Zaitsev is using the pipes to move around the city. I keep watch.
Dear Diary, this building is truly a marvel of the Soviet mind. Compared to my upbringing as a starving peasant farmer, this is luxury. There's even a communal toilet inside, which I'm starting to get the hang of. Anyway, I failed to save a fellow comrade today as he came face to face with an enemy soldier right in front of my position. I shot the fascist, but apparently not before he managed to let off his own shot, catching the brave comrade in the testicles. Both dropped in unison. The men, that is.
Dear Diary, 2 weeks have gone by, and fast. No sign of Zaitsev. Have resorted to shooting enemy soldiers in the testicles for entertainment. Doesn't get old. In other news, my scope fell to pieces today. The quality of Zeiss lenses appears to be getting worse as the war drags on. Anyway, decided to place a German helmet decoy in the window a few days ago to draw his fire. Enemy artillery hit the building again last night, so Zaitsev can't be too close. They wouldn't risk him, yeah? I kept my cool throughout the bombardment.
Dear Diary, being a Russian peasant, I can't actually read or write, so agapogis if this isn't Lebedjov. Yesterday, a friendly artillery spotter called down a barrage on my building. The shells were literally screaming down for hours. Put a friendly helmet decoy out on the window to show them this building is in our hands. That being said, I wouldn't be surprised if it continues, as I haven't reported for duty for a while, so I'm technically deserting now.
Dear Diary, shot a rat for dinner. He was in the ceiling. Delicious. However, my rifle fire must have disturbed Zaitsev, trying to sneak up on me, as I got into a precise rifle duel through the floorboards. I don't think I killed him, as no blood came through the ceiling. And even Vasily Zaitsev bleeds. At least I think he does. Maybe he doesn't bleed.
Dear Diary, haven't seen Dmitri the Rat all day. Hope he's okay. Heard what I think was friendly rifle fire this evening. Not wanting to appear to be dodging combat, I shrewdly fired a few rounds into the ceiling to appear busy. We're on the top floor, so there's nothing up there. Hope I didn't hit Dmitri. News around the city is that we've got the German army surrounded, having a tin of canned meat to celebrate.
Dear Diary, there must be a dead body next door the size of Hermann Goering because the smell is putrid. I know I must be getting seriously hungry because all I can think about is food. Even as I write this, I can almost taste pork. All hope is not lost. Word has come through from command that we are destroying the enemy with unprecedented efficiency and that they'll surrender soon.
Dear Diary, enemy bombers attacked the building today. Decided to take the helmet decoy down. Discovered my helmet is German. I'm not sure whose side I'm on anymore. Maybe I'm a German soldier? I think I've been here too long. Anyway, I'll hit.
Dear Diary, the enemy bombers struck again today. It reminded me of being back home in the Rhineland. A friend of mine, Heinrich, was lost this month in Normandy. Shot through the scope, they say. Can you believe it? Anyway, I'm starving. If things don't improve, I'm going to have to start eating my paper.
Dear Diary, Dimitri's definitely still alive. Keep hearing rustling and nibbling next door. Started to think he must have swapped the helmets yesterday to spite me for shooting at him in the ceiling, but just found German toilet paper on the floor outside. I know it's German because there's loads of scribbles all over it that I don't recognise. I think it must be mine, but I don't think I can write in German. Anyway, gonna crack another tin of meat and sleep on it.
Dear Diary, shorthand from now on, there's not much space on paper left. Went to retrieve helmet, only to find Zaitsev had swapped it out for a Russian one, whilst I was sleeping. Must have used the pipes again, as that putrid smell is back. He's toying with me. Nowhere is safe. Writing very small and into the corner of the page now. We'll start logging on toilet paper, if you know what I mean.
Oh hi, didn't see you there. Bet you like the look of this silent sten, don't you? Well, if you do, I'll tell you what else you'd like the look of. The new tactical stealth third-person combat game, Sniper Elite Resistance. Yes, it's just released on all platforms and they've sponsored this video. Don't know if you could tell. Why, it's full of historically accurate weapons, sounds and expansive maps, all developed in collaboration with museums and military history experts. You'll be sure to enjoy the unending variability in how to approach and complete your missions. With multiple entry and exit points and optional side objectives, you not only need to be a master of stealth, but your rifle's ballistic characteristics. You need to take into account gravity, distance, windage, and even your own heartbeat. And then you can revel in the gory X-ray kill cams that show off your honed marksmanship. Ooh. Step into the shoes of a British sniper by following the link in the description and take on the role of Harry Hawker, joining forces with the French Resistance in the high-stakes, action-packed single-player and co-op campaign of Sniper Elite Resistance. Check it out now on Xbox Series X and S, the Xbox Game Pass, Xbox One, PS5, PS4 or PC on either Steam or the Epic Game Launcher.
Dear Diary, canned meat must have been off. I'm all blocked up. Constantly making my way to the toilet, but nothing's moving. I'm a sniper that doesn't defecate.
Dear Diary, Vasily keeps stealing my toilet paper. I know it. Now running low on pages for writing. I'm not going anywhere till I catch Zaitsev though. I'm a sniper that doesn't relocate.
Alright. Alright. Good.
Dear Diary, nothing happened today. All quiet on the Eastern Front.
Dear Diary, I think I've joined the German army? Or have I been German all along? I don't know.
You bastard!
Wow, thank you. Was that?
Vasily Zaitsev? Yeah.
You know you're Russian, right?
Oh.
Dear Diary, Vasily Zaitsev walked into the path of a crack German sniper today and had his head blown off at close range. The sniper's name was, Major Koenig. Yeah, and he was here on a special mission to get Vasily, which, as I mentioned, he did. Oh, Christ, did he get him? I mean, it was all over the... Not that I was there, but from what I understand, it was all over the walls. I mean, it was rough. Vasily must have been nearby, because some of him has ended up on my journal. Or is that some canned meat?
Dear Diary, I got him. I got Zaitsev. More good news. Goering has promised he's going to airlift us all out of Stalingrad. Saying goodbye to a new friend before I go.
Dear Diary, Don't forget, Sniper Elite Resistance is available now on Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Xbox Game Pass, PS5, PS4, and on Windows through the Epic Game Store and Steam.
Hello everybody, we sincerely hope you enjoyed that video. I have another cold, so apologies for the nasal nature of this. We'd like to thank everyone that supports our work on our members website. Yes, squire.army. Yes, that's all of our lieutenants on screen here, and our captains. Jack McLean, Mia, Crazy Phil, Blazing Typhoon, Royal 351, Big Man, Bokinator, Kevin Darling, Sebastian Luca, and EE Morel FRGS. Mike Hunt. See what you did there? Heretic Unknown. Apologies, we forgot you last time. And our two colonels, Bro44 and Colonel Jack. Yes, you're all wonderful. Thank you so much for making this all possible. This video would not be here if it wasn't for those people. So thank you very much. And if you would like to join them in supporting our work, go over to our website and see what's available. There's behind the scenes content. There's discounted merchandise. There's our private Discord server. There's so much. There's too much, actually. Bill's working very hard to keep it updated. I think we're playing Tank Top Trumps next week. God, try saying that out loud. That's a bloody mouthful. Yeah, that'll be on there. Anyway, cheerio.